About Ping Lacson. Fight for what is right. Fight against what is wrong. What is right must be kept right. What is wrong must be set right. These words have served as the constant guide of PANFILO, Ping, Morena Lacson, who has been circumspect in matters of public interest and committed against various forms of corruption in his more than 50 years of public service in the fields of law enforcement, lawmaking, and humanitarian work. Lacson first earned a tough, no-nonsense reputation while serving in the Philippine Constabulary and Philippine National Police, solving high-profile crimes including kidnap-for-ransom cases in the 1980s and 1990s, and reviving the PNP's glory days as chief, PNP from 1999 to 2001, as well as continuing to help the PNP as chairman of the PNP Foundation, Inc. PNPFI, which helps fill the gap in the police institution's logistical requirements. In the Senate, Lacson was an untiring, tenacious watchdog of the national budget, making sure dubious congressional insertions, aka pork barrel, and useless appropriations are checked and deleted during plenary debates. His 18 years of scrutinizing the national budget as senator saved the Filipino no less than a whopping $300 billion. Lacson's continuous fight against corruption, including pork barrel in all its iterations, earned him the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa, from the Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Manila in March 2019. In February 2022, Lacson received from his alma mater, the Philippine Military Academy, the Lifetime Achievement Award in recognition of his more than 50 years of dedicated, exemplary and unblemished service to the country, characterized by his faithful adherence to the virtues of courage, loyalty and integrity. With all these, Lacson no doubt leaves a successful legacy in public service as an enemy of wrongdoing in all its forms. Humble beginnings. Lacson was born on June 1, 1948 into a family of humble beginnings in Imus, Cavite, the fourth of 8 children. His father Buenaventura worked as a jeepney driver, and his mother Maxima as a market vendor. His father's experiences with Kotong cops, extortionist policemen, eventually inspired him to fight extortion and other forms of corruption, while his mother was a disciplinarian from whom he learned discipline, integrity and survival instinct. Ping got his basic education from the Bayan Luma Elementary School and the Imus Institute. In 1996, he earned his postgraduate degree at the Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Manila, a master's in government management. He dreamed of becoming a lawyer and an agent of the National Bureau of Investigation. But as fate would have it, a friend invited him as his companion in applying at the Philippine Military Academy (PMA). Ping passed the entrance exam while his friend did not. Ping graduated from the PMA as part of the Matatag class of 1971, having learned the virtues of courage, integrity and loyalty, and ultimately becoming a first-class leader of men. He joined the Philippine Constabulary (PC) as a young, idealistic rookie. He joined the Philippine National Police after the PC was decommissioned in 1991. Law enforcement career. After graduating from the PMA, Lieutenant Lacson was assigned to the Metrocom Intelligence and Security Group from 1971 to 1986, and the PCINP Anti-Carnapping Task Force from 1986 to 1988. Lacson gained approval for his firm adherence to what is right. He was also responsible for the successful resolution of several kidnap-for-ransom cases, including that of Robina Gokongwei in 1981. He led the team that rescued Robina, and declined her offer of a reward. He was then assigned as provincial commander of Isabela from 1988 to 1989, where he became highly detested by logging magnates. From 1989 to 1992, he served as Metropolitan District Command Metrodiscom, commander of Cebu City, and became an adopted son of the city due to his work. City officials even initially objected to his transfer and sought to retain him. From February to July 1992, Lacson headed the police in Laguna, and earned a reputation for his uncompromising stand against illegal gambling. In late 1992, then Vice President Joseph Estrada entrusted him with the sensitive job of heading the Presidential Anti-Crime Commission's Task Force Habagat until 1995. From 1996 to 1997, Lacson served as Project Officer of Special Project Alpha. When Estrada became president in 1998, Lacson served as chief of the Presidential Anti-Organized Crime Task Force, which brought down a high number of kidnap-for-ransom cases to zero in less than a year, while fighting drug trafficking, smuggling activities, carnapping, illegal possession of firearms and other nefarious activities.